Hello, my lovely angels. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. Today's pick a card reading is really interesting. The topic of today's reading is message from your fairies. So let's get started with today's reading. For group 1, we have this cute fairy. For group 2, we have this little baby fairy. And for group 3, we have a cherub because I was so drawn towards this cherub. So you can choose any option that you are connecting with. In case if you're confused as to which option you should go ahead with, you can do one thing. You can take 3 pieces of paper. In each piece of paper, write only one number, which is 1, 2, and 3. Just close your eyes and say, Dear God, Goddess, Archangels, and Fairies, what message you want to give me? Close your eyes, pick up one piece of paper, whatever number comes, that's going to be your pile. I always do that because it becomes so easy and there is this divine hand in it which makes it more connect, I can connect with it more. Alright, so let's get started with today's pick a card reading. Hello group 1, how are you guys doing? I hope you're amazing and rocking as always. Today we are going to see what message the fairies have to give to you. So you have chosen this cute little fairy. So when I'm holding this fairy, I feel that you're someone who loves flowers. You really offer flowers to the divine. Also, you try your best to take care of nature as much as you can. And that's what the fairies are appreciating. However, at times you tend to not clear the space around you, or at times you can even litter the space around you. So that's something the fairy wants you to take care of. Now let's get started with your tarot cards and let's see what messages the fairies have for you. All right. Message 1. I can hear the word smile. So you're someone who smiles a lot, who spreads this positivity around. Okay, let's see your cards one by one. We'll also see your runes and other divination tools as well. Okay, you have got the first message as the Hierophant. So clearly you have this ability to influence others. People look up to you. You are someone who is very spiritual. When somebody is in doubt, they feel like they can come to you and ask you for guidance, and they always get the right guidance. The fairies want to tell you that it is time you also practice peace of mind via meditation, because at times you tend to get affected by other people's emotions as well. It would be a good idea to do meditation in an open area. Of course, you need to be safe as well, but that would definitely help. I'm also getting a message that you used to connect with nature, however now you're not able to, so you need to at least remove 5 minutes from your time, from your schedule, and spend that 5 minutes surrounded by nature, or at least seeing nature. The second message that the fairies has for you is that you are going to travel a lot. You're going to really, whatever is stuck right now is going to start moving. It looks like, when I am kind of sensing the energy around you, it looks like you are stuck right now, okay, or you feel as if you have hit a rock bottom. Do not worry, things will start moving. Whatever is stuck will start going ahead. Don't worry, there will be a good amount of progress as well. Don't worry, okay, don't worry. The second message the fairies have for you is the death card. Now, it does not mean literal death. It means that you have gone through a very difficult time, or currently are going through a difficult time, and the fairies want to tell you that, you know what, to in order to get through this difficult time, you need to practice spirituality and peace. Okay, they are guiding you out of this. Though you feel overwhelmed right now, they are helping you out. They're really trying to move things around you at a faster speed. All right, now let's see your other divination tools. So you have got this rune, which means, can you see this rune? This rune means Haglas. Okay, that's the name of the rune. It means that you are currently in some sort of storm, all right? And this is very, very overwhelming for you right now. It looks like things are out of your control and you are kind of facing all this hardship. However, the fairies are telling you that learn the patterns that are getting repeated in your life and try to break those, try to learn the lessons from these patterns. All right, that's what this rune is trying to tell you. Also, get rid of unhealthy patterns in your life as well. Now let's see your oracle cards, what they are going to tell you. Okay. So before I remove the oracle cards, I teach a very special ritual on how you can connect with the fairies in the angel guidance workshop. To know more details about this workshop and the earlier participants' experiences, and to benefit from the new code, you can see all of it given in the pinned comment. Now let's see your oracle cards. You got there something better. So it looks like you had goal A and that goal A did not get achieved, or it is still taking time to achieve it. This card is telling you that do not worry, there is a lot of things that are falling into place for you to receive great things. And when things are falling into place, the sound of that fall will disturb you. The entire chaos around it will kind of make you wonder where your life is going. However, please note things are getting better, even if you cannot see it right now. The next card that you have got is protect your dreams. All right. Now, here at times it's important that we don't discuss our dreams with others, because not everybody is going to be happy about your dream. At times, people put their insecurities on you and make you feel that your dream is not worth coming to fruition. Please understand that protect your dreams. Don't let naysayers or the situation around you make you feel that you're not going to achieve your dreams. All right, there's a reason why we are given dreams by the divine, to make us understand that we deserve it. It's just that we need to believe in ourselves and the divine. We need to raise our vibrations as well. The next message from the fairies, okay, there are two messages. One is higher consciousness, which again you can see with the Hierophant card over here. So there are two versions of you in you. One which is highly matured, one which is very, very mature and wise, and the other is impulsive, immature, and always in anxiety. So you need to more tap into the wiser energy, that the wiser version of you, and you will see the difference around you. All right. Also, your higher consciousness is giving you a lot of messages, so please listen to it. You're got happily ever after. So right now the fairies are saying that you are at the entrance of your dreams. Okay, there's a gate which is opening right now for you, and you're going to walk through that gate, and things are going to be better than what they are right now. You will receive your happily ever after. Just give them some time. This entire roller coaster ride that you are going through will eventually settle down. All right. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Now, this is something which is beautifully depicted by the death card as well. So things are coming to an end so that new things can come to fruition. All right, so do not worry, this entire change and transformation that you're undergoing, though chaotic, will lead to better days. Let's see your next card from the fairies. New home. Wow. So many of you are contemplating or you desire to get into a new home. So that will happen. There will be relocation and there will be a positive step ahead. Don't worry. As I said, the fairies are again and again reassuring you that you know what, even if you right now cannot see the end of the tunnel, understand that you are in process. You are going to reach your goals right now. Even if you think, oh, I am not sure how am I going to reach them, the pathways are getting created, the road blocks are getting removed. All this takes time, so be patient. All right, let's see your next card. You have got think first before you judge. So here is something that you need to really take care of karmically. The fairies are telling you that stop being judgmental towards yourself and others. Please adopt a compassionate attitude, and that can really help you to raise your vibrations, because judgment is not great for your vibrations. All right, so think, okay, do not just come to conclusions regarding someone or someone's situation. Here God, go with the flow. So rightly, as all your cards are suggesting, go with the flow, take one day at a time, and don't try to rush. All right, that can definitely help. Let's see your last card and then we'll see your other divination tools. You got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to alchemy of life, which is again talking about going with the flow card over here. So it's important that yes, right now situation has been such that you have been shaken. Okay, don't worry, things will become better. All right, you have hit the rock bottom, which means the only way from here is up. All right, so go with the flow. Don't try to unnecessary get frustrated and feel that, oh my god, where am I going, what is happening. You will reach where you need to be. Okay, let's also see some blessings from the fairies. Okay, all right, now these are the blessings. Let's see them one by one. You have got get back to the basics. So clearly the blessing coming your way is, since you have hit the rock bottom, now look, at times we try and think what we can do out of the box to make better of the situation. However, it is not so. At times when we go back to the basics, that's when things start moving. So get back to the basics. Do what you used to do to make things work in the past, and it will help you. All right, you got over here the next blessing as a key, successful outcome to your problem. So clearly you, group one, as we saw from all the cards, you are facing issues right now. The blessing coming your way is that whatever your problems are, they will get resolved. Also, some of you with the key and the new home, the blessing coming your way is a new home, a key to a new home. I'm also seeing a vehicle for few. All right, now let me keep your card over here, and now let's see what your other divination tools are going to tell us. So I'm going to pick up okay, so we have picked up your charms. Now let's pick up your words. Okay, we got your words as well. Let's see some alphabets. So we got some alphabets, and now time to see an angel number. All right, let's see one by one what all of this are going to tell us. So you have got the shirt, which is like a summer shirt, and the world. So here the fairies want to tell you that work towards making this planet Earth better. All right, whatever choices you can make it a better planet, please do that. Also, they're asking you to reach out to more people to spread your wings. At the same time, they're telling you that you're going to travel a lot. All right, especially to a hot or a warm place. All right, now let's see one by one here. You have got this beautiful charm wherein this person is guiding the other person towards a path. All right, so you will be guided out of your problem. You got over your shark. So, yes, there are certain people around you who just want to kind of put you down, but don't worry, you will get above it. You got yesterday. So over here, this is telling you to let go of the past and move on, move ahead. That's why goodbye to the old and hello to the new over here. You got being positive, so stay positive no matter what. See, I'm not asking you to be toxic positive. All right, look at the blessing in each scenario, accept the negativity. That okay, fine, this is negative. Now when I say negativity, it does not mean outside negativity. By accepting negativity means acknowledging that yes, things are not working out in this area. Can I do something about it? No, since it is out of my control. So what do I do next? I will give my best, or I will do whatever I can. All right, and then let go. You got hello, so there could be an important phone call or a message that can really help. You got over here tower. All right, so tower represents growth. All right, some of you, there could be some connection with UK. You got over here a duck. Now okay. The beauty of the duck is that it works really hard, and however it appears very calm. So be like that. Do your work, be calm, and let things fall into place. Okay. Now let's see the angel number. The angel number that you have got is 9. So just focus on your life purpose. Focus on understanding that you're meant to be of service, and whatever way in which you can be of service, do that. All right. Now let's see the alphabets that you got. You got I, O, you got P. This could be your first name, middle name, last name, or initials, or this could be a full word that requires your attention. I can see over here pen, so paperwork, writing. Okay, so these are your alphabets. All right. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us, Group 1. So think about a question for the fairies and let me spin the wheel for you. You have got weight. So let's understand, why is it a weight? Why is it not like go ahead? Or I feel it's because the angels are putting things in perspective. Now look over here. You got the devil card. You got weight because you need to let go of addictions, of obsessive thinking, of judging others, of kind of, being basically obsessed. Okay. And also obviously clearing your energies as well. You can just click on the description, and I have given a lot of rituals that really work for people. You can just have a look at it. All right, Group 1, take care of yourself. Lots of love to you. Do hit the like button. Do subscribe to my video if you're guided. I'm there on Instagram, and I put a lot of interesting stories on my Instagram. You can have a look at it, wherein I give a glimpse of my personal life, how the day is going to be from Monday to Friday, and a lot of other fun stuff and activities. If interested, have a look at it, and we can definitely connect over there as well. And also click on the Angel Guidance Workshop, because this workshop will happen like after a year or so, like directly in 2025 now. All right, take care of yourself. Lots of love to you. Bye-bye. Hello Group 2, how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. Today we are going to see what messages the fairies have for you. You've chosen this cute little baby fairy. So I feel that there is new beginnings, new projects, creative work waiting for you. You have been manifesting something about a new project, okay, something creative that you want to enter in your life. All right, as I said, it could be a new project or baby or a new venture or maybe a new job, a new beginning basically. All right, so let's get started with your cards. We will also see your other divination tools like runes and angel numbers, charms. All right, so let's get started. Message from fairies. Okay, you got two messages. I think that you need to let go of certain things from your life which is kind of not serving you anymore. And I also am hearing the word fame, star, all right? So yes, you will receive the recognition that you truly deserve. However, for that, you need to kind of let go of fear, is what I am hearing. All right, let's see your cards one by one. You have got the Hermit card. So it's important that you spend some time with yourself to understand the patterns of life. Many times when we sit in silence, we do have an aha moment wherein an wherein we listen to the divine message, wherein we get some clarity. So spend some time in solitude, get more information. Right now there is a new beginning that you are wanting to explore, but you need more information. I also feel that you have discontinued some fire ritual which you need to again continue, of course do it safely. The next message from the fairies are that no matter who is against you, you have the ability to face, all right, and overcome the problems. Don't worry about people being against you. Don't worry about the slander or the gossip. You have the fairies and the divine goddess and the archangels with you. All right, so don't worry, you are safe. Of course, take proper precautions as well. But this constant anxiety that what if the opposition, the opposite forces will overpower your life ahead, don't give too much into that. Clear your energies by sitting in solitude, by also guide others. All right, when you guide others, you also get guidance. The next card, oh wow, even group 1 got this card. So you got the Hierophant card. You got two major arcana cards, the Hermit and the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is someone who becomes a hermit for some time to kind of get that knowledge, to kind of process the thoughts, the knowledge, the wisdom, and then starts guiding others as well. So is both these cards are connected to wisdom, guidance, support. All right, so ensure that you are doing that as well. Also, the Hierophant card is telling you that do not worry. People respect you. You are a great teacher. You're a great, if you're a life coach or if you're into any form of communication, understand that people respect you and people look up to you, and you will get the admiration and the recognition that you are hoping and praying for. All right, also this card is telling you that it is high time you go within. Okay, both these cards are telling you to go within so that you have the inner strength to overcome the opposition. And I also sense one more thing, that you have got guidance to protect yourself. Use that. All right, now let's see your other divination tools. So you have got the rune manas. All right, which means that with the Hermit and the Hierophant card, I'm not surprised. It talks about connecting with more people. It speaks about support. It speaks about going within. It speaks about creativity, higher consciousness. It also talks about education, knowledge, languages, success. All right, this is clearly a rune of going within, which your hermit card also spoke about. All right, it looks like you're facing emotional blockages as well, and you need to overcome those blockages. All right, take some time off, ask for support, is what this rune is advising you as well. Okay, take help from others. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Now let's see what your oracle cards are going to tell us. So I teach a special ritual to connect with the fairies or to receive help from them in my angel guidance workshop. In case you want to know more details about this workshop, to get the coupon code as well, you can click on the link given in the pinned comment. All right, now let's see your cards one by one. You have got the card within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, it is important that you go within. It's important that you follow the guidance that you have received in the past. I see that you did have a dream, or you did get an advice from someone which you felt that, you know what, I should do it. So do it. Go ahead. Okay. Of course, weigh the pros and cons. Also, you are wondering, you right now really need to understand that you have very deep healing powers, and you need to use this to heal yourself and others. All right, it's important that you are open to healing as well. Okay, you don't have to do everything on your own. Take help. The next look over here. I just said you don't have to do everything on your own, and you got the card of self reliance. So, the fairies are telling you that self reliance is good, great, but you also need to take support when you need support. All right, and it is okay to ask for help. Everybody needs help, everybody needs support. All right, the next card you got is inner power. Now, inner power is what the Seven of Wands also talks about. All right, so you have this power within you to stand up against whatever is thrown at you, and you also have the support that you need. However, ask for it. Okay, connect with nature. You need to spend some time with nature, thinking about your dreams and goals. You know what? When I remember this one time when I and my husband, we both were in corporate, and whenever we could get time to walk we used to walk in this beautiful garden, and while walking we used to talk about our dreams and goals, that how our life will look like 5 years. And that did happen, because when you walk in nature, the nature provides a lot of healing power. The nature also helps you to connect with the fairies, because that's where the fairies are. And fairies help with manifestation. All right. The next card that you have got is new career. So if you have been worried about the problems or the roadblocks that you are facing in your career, do not worry. Things will start moving ahead. Okay, there will be a positive shift in your career. The ones who are homemaker understand that being a homemaker is no less of work. Okay, so expect roadblocks to be removed in your life as a homemaker. The ones who are retired, expect things to brighten up, especially for the ones who are supporting you. And if they have good career changes, you'll have a good influence of that in your life as well. The ones who are students, expect positive shift in your education. Okay, let's your next card. You have got throne. Your potential is endless. Wow, what a card to receive. And look at this. Okay, here she is on a very important position, and here you are on a very important position. And look at these two females. There's support available as well. So throne represents power position, so you will get your power and position back if you feel you have kind of lost it. You got hibernation and regeneration, which is what the hermit card is all about. All right, so rest, rejuvenate, go within, so that you can really come back with a bang. All right, okay, let's see this card. You have got the card blue flame. spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This is what the divine wants to tell you, that if you spend some time meditating, if you spend some time contemplating, if you spend some time doing prayers, rituals, you will be awakening, all right, all that which needs to be awakened for you to move ahead. All right, so please let that energy get awakened. I also feel a lot of downloads happening with the Hermit and the Hierophant and the Blue Flame card. I'm not really surprised. All right, now let's see what your other divination tools are going to tell us. Okay, so these are your charms. Oh, I also have to remove your tea leaf cards. Hold on. Some alphabets. Let's remove an angel number for you. Now some words. All right. As I said, we had to remove your tea leaf card. Now let's see the blessings coming from the fairies for you. Okay. Okay, now this is a blessing coming your way. The first you have got is hard work ahead. Now, when you see hard work ahead, it means that lot of work, all right, which is a good thing, because when you have work, it means that your inflow of your career and the finances are going to be great as well. And not surprising, because you got new career. So if you're going to have a new career, of course that involves a lot of efforts as well, right? You got flowers. So, and this is a blessing, right? Hard work ahead is a blessing, which means lot of work, all right, and hard work which is going to get recognized as well. You got flowers, happiness over here. That's a blessing coming your way. So the fairies are saying that they're going to bless you with happiness as well. That's beautiful. So career and happiness both together. And you did get the card of new career as well. Now let's see all your charms. You got this person is looking over here and the ball is falling behind. Now this person can turn and catch the ball. The ball has not yet hit the ground, all right? Can you see? So here is an opportunity which should not be missed. Take care of that. That's what the fairies are telling you. You got penguin, which again talks about teamwork and support. You've got over here a baby charm. How cute is that? So again, new beginnings, creative project. For some, it could literally be a child or a baby. You got lion over here. So lion is the king of the jungle, which talks about power. And you did get the card over here, throne. All right. So definitely power coming your way. You got mustache over here. Now mustache also used to be a sign in the past about power. So again, power. You got over here addition. So things are going to multiply and add in a good way. And there could be an addition in your family or extended family. You got over here snow. So snow always melts, right? So things which are stuck right now will start moving. That's what the fairies want to tell you. You got over here chocolate. So the fairies love chocolate. It is said that if you keep some chocolate for them in the garden or something, they would love it. All right. You got bought over here. So something that you have bought in the past is going to give you good returns. All right. You got the umbrella over here, which talks about support and safety. So the fairies are telling you that you are safe. Of course, take action to be safe as well. You got swift again with snow and swift. I feel that whatever was stuck will start moving swiftly. Now let's see your angel number. You have got the number 78, which means you are on the right path and abundance. You're going to receive abundance. Do not worry. Now let's see the alphabets that you have got. This could be your first name, middle name, last name, your initials, or a word that requires your attention. So you got a K, then you got a blank card, blank tile. You got A, another A, then Y, and I. So you got the alphabets K, blank tile, double A, Y, I. I feel over here it could be okay. Okay, this blank tile could be considered as okay. It could also be considered as a E, thus representing KEY, key. All right. Now let's see what your wheel of fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question, group 2, and let me spin the wheel for you. You got a maybe. All right. So let's understand why it is a maybe. Why is it not a yes? Why is it not a no? Why is it still a 50-50? Because clearly you have to go within for it. Okay. Alright, it is a 50-50. It is a maybe because you need to get rid of these the worry and anxiety. Alright. Also, you need to correct your sleep patterns because sleep helps you to rejuvenate and heal. Alright, and when you're healed and rejuvenated, you get a new perspective. You get your energy rises as well. Alright, group 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you're guided. Also, I'm there on Instagram. The link is given in the pinned comment. And so follow me there if you're guided. And I do have an angel guidance workshop. It's a pre-recorded workshop with 2 support sessions live. And you can go through these sessions. It's a lot of fun to connect with the angels, connect with the fairies as well. The coupon code is also given in the pinned comment. Take care. Lots of love to you. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely SSMians. How are you guys doing? Let's see what message the fairies have for you. So you have chosen this cute cherub. So when I'm holding this cherub, I feel that you have become too serious with life, all right? You need to kind of chill. At the same time, you need to be more playful. There was a time when you were truly playful and happy. However, now you have become very serious and anxious all the time. Here the fairies want to tell you that it's time to kind of, take it a little easy. All right. Now let's go ahead with your tarot cards and let's see what message the fairies have for you. I feel that some of you may have stomach issues, or maybe you are kind of worried about how your waist looks like. Okay, let's see. Alright, you have got the 8 of Cups. Here the fairies are telling you to move away from all that which is not serving you. You need to let go. I think this was a common message across all the piles. Also, the 8 of Cups talks about getting more into spirituality, visiting a place which is of high spiritual vibration. Alright, let's see second card. You've got Justice. Here the fairies are telling you to pay attention to your karmas. All the wrong that was done to you will be made corrected. And the fairies are telling you that there is a lot of paperwork ahead. Do it and don't procrastinate. The fairies also want to tell you that follow the rules, don't break them. At the same time, the fairies are also suggesting There is time that you focus on your journey rather than the journey of others. All right. Let's your next card. You have got the Emperor. Wow, two major arcanas. All right, the Justice and the Emperor. Now, here the Emperor card is telling you that the message over here is get organized, plan ahead, understand that you have the power. All right. Also, Justice and the Emperor talks about dealing with authority. All right, so clearly a lot of paperwork ahead. All, and this card is also saying that fathers in heaven are sending love to their children. Also, this card suggests that, you know what, it's time to kind of put things in proper order in your life. It looks like there's a lot of running around like a headless chicken happening. So get that planner, write down what you need to do, and have more structure to your life. All right, but at the same time, be playful as well. You don't have to take things so seriously. All right, now let's see what rune you have got. You have got the rune Barkana. All right, Barkana represents birth. Okay, it means new beginnings, and it also means this creative energy. All right, so that's what the fairies want to tell you. Just a moment, please. So sorry. So this rune also means, you know, a nurturing energy. All right, it means that are you taking care of yourself? Are you nurturing yourself? All right, if not, then it's time that you do that. This particular Barkana also represents birth of a child as well. Okay, it means new beginnings, and you had chosen a cute little cherub. Now let's see what your oracle cards are going to tell us. Let's see them one by one. You have got forgiveness. In order to welcome this new beginning in your life, you need to forgive and let go of resentment. Please understand, it's very easy to judge others, but we have not walked into their shoes, all right? We don't know the kind of upbringing, the kind of situation that they have been in. I'm not saying that what they did is right, all right? What I'm trying to tell you over here is just let go of the resentment because it's not helping you in any manner, all right? I also feel that you have this connect with Goddess Guanine and she is with you. The next card that you have got is Inspiration. Here, this particular card tells that you are going to get this idea, this motivation to move on, to go ahead, to fly high. And once you work on that idea or that inspiration, you yourself are going to inspire many people. All right, many people think that, oh, people are jealous of me, but when you fly high, there are also people who get inspired and motivated by your journey. All right, that's your next card. Family harmony. So if there is a lot of resentment towards a family member, then things will become better. All right, however, you need to forgive and forget. Also, family harmony talks about more happiness in the family. All right, that's your next card. You got miracle healing. So expect, if there is any situation in your life which looks very unhealed, which looks stuck, which looks that it requires healing, then expect miracles in that particular area. All right. However, for this miracle healing to happen, you need to forgive. That's really very, very important. Okay, let's see your next card. You got over here, get some exercise. Here, this card is talking about moving your body. All right, it talks about making your body fit. All right. And you know what? That's what I think the Justice and the Eight of Cups also talks about. The Emperor talks about. It talks about discipline. It speaks about doing justice to your own body. It speaks about moving away from temptations and small time pleasures. All right. So move your body and get that exercise, which will help you. The next card that you have got is Your Wish is Granted. Something that you have been praying for and hoping for will come to fruition, all right? And this will really, really make you feel so happy and blessed and lucky, all right? So I'll keep this over here. Now, when I'm looking at your overall cards, or something which really is kind of catching my attention is the way these two are sitting opposite each other. All right. Now, this card could have been like this. Now, I feel the fairies are telling you that you and someone is kind of being very strict with someone who has done wrong to you. Now, I'm not asking you to let go of your boundaries. All right. What I'm trying to tell you is that be in one team, all right, and try to resolve the situation with as much as harmony as you can, all right. But if you're not able to, at least be neutral towards it. Don't hold so much of resentment and anger and use harsh words, all right. That's your next card. You have got Shark, which means swim away from this situation. So this card is telling you at times, we confront the situation. However, instead of getting resolved, it gets more complicated. So this particular card is telling you to swim away from the situation, a situation which is not serving you, a situation which is toxic, all right? So swim away from it. Okay, let's take your next card. You have got Accept Love. So, this, I feel that there's a conflict going on, all right, and that conflict has kind of made you feel, am I not lovable? All right, it's not that you're not lovable. It's just that now you have learned to demarcate boundaries, and when you demarcate boundaries, it does come with disharmony. All right, when you tell someone, hey, you can't use me anymore, they're not going to be happy about it. However, it also gives you an opportunity to move towards people who will give the love that you deserve. All right, so be open to love and receive love. However, love yourself first. The next card that you have got, Child of the Cosmos. Now, for some, with the Barkhana, the Cherub, I clearly see a child, a child who is, the child of the cosmos, which means a very, very highly evolved soul coming to you. All right. For the others, I feel that this particular card is telling you that you have this divine intelligence in you, which you need to listen to. All right. Let me keep over here. So, one thing I want to tell you, the fairies are saying that whatever is stuck legally or paperwork that is stuck will start moving. All right. I also see conflicts getting resolved over here, but forgive. Now let's see. Okay, the blessings from the fairies. The first blessing is family matters. Oh my goodness. You know what, group 3? You have got family harmony over here. Okay. You have got family matters. And you have got forgiveness. So clearly, there is going to be a resolution of a conflict happening in the family. All right, and that's going to bring in that peace that you have been praying for. All right, I'll keep your cards over here. The next blessing is waiting for a news package letter. So as I said, there is this paperwork that is stuck, or this package which you want to receive but you're not able to receive. whatever is stuck, whatever this weight is, that's going to get over. So the letter that you were looking at, the package that you're hoping to receive, or the news that you were kind of waiting to receive, you're going to receive that. All right, this is a blessing. So we're going to look at it as a blessing. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem, and when we look at it from a blessing point of view, it looks like there is a problem that you have been facing, and the bridge, there is no way it can be mended. All right. However, this broken bridge will be kind of a blessing in disguise. All right. It means that you were not meant to walk that path, and it's like the Eight of Cups. Okay. You're not meant to walk this bridge. That's why it's broken, so that you take the other bridge, which will help you to move ahead. That's what this blessing means over here. Wow. You have got such powerful cards, group 3. It speaks so much about family and harmony and self care. So clearly, you need to take care of yourself, you need to forgive, and there is going to be some good news regarding family. It could be addition in the family, it could be via birth of a child, via marriage as well. Now, let's see what your divination tools are going to tell us. Let's see your charms first. Okay, these are your charms. Let's pick up some alphabets. I feel, group 3, there is a lot of confusion around you. All right. Like oh wow, you got so many words. Sort of confusion that you are facing. This disharmony has kind of made you doubt yourself. All right. Okay, let's see your charms one by one. You have got penguin, which means teamwork. All right, support, ask for support, work as a team, collab. All right, you got the sunflower, which means a lot of happiness coming your way, travel. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, you've got the couch. Some of you will get a new couch, or I also feel with this couch is you need to kind of relax. All right, and luxury coming your way too. Let's see all your alphabets. You got R's. So put in the R's towards your dreams. Okay, just don't dream. Put in that efforts as well. You got loud and race. So you definitely you need to kind of be out there to win this race. All right. You got school. So either you are in school, okay, for a few of you, or you are someone who is into learning and development. All right. So definitely, and also understand life as a school. Okay, the lessons that we are meant to learn. You got Sydney over here. So maybe you are from Sydney, or somebody is from Sydney. You got gentle. So be gentle with yourself and others. All right. You got over here kick. So kick what is not helping you. Don't literally kick them. Okay, it just means that let go. Likes, you will receive the appreciation, the likes and the love that you deserve. You got swing over here, which means it looks like you're going back and forth, and that's a little bit frustrating for you. You got over your brother. So if you're worried about your brother, the divine will help you, the fairies will help you. Also, if you want a brother or a sibling for your child, that's a good message. You got love. Oh wow, look over here. You got love, and you also got accept love. That's so amazing. Let's see this. What is this? You got Virgo. So either you are a Virgo or a Virgo is going to play a very important role in your life. You got practical. So be practical. That's really going to help you to go ahead. You got over here, friendship is not a big thing, it's a million little things. So definitely a lot of love coming via friends. All right. You got the angel number 32, which means the divine loves you. Have faith. Don't think, see, I what group 3, what I'm getting over here is, look, you have been literally questioning yourself, your self-worth. You really feel that you've done something really, really wrong because of which you're suffering right now. Listen, you have chosen these lessons. That does not mean that you deserve it. All right? Okay? You have chosen and it's all right. Okay? You can take the divine's help to resolve it. Let's see the alphabets that you have got. It could be your first name, middle name, last name, or a word that requires your attention. So you have got the alphabets TATTIEE. All right, so these are the alphabets that you have received. I can see tit for tat, tit, tat. Okay, so it looks like somebody who has done wrong to you will kind of either get the wisdom to understand where they went wrong, or they will undergo the same pattern which they put you through, which will help them to understand what they did to you. All right. So group 3, now let's see your wheel of fortune, what it's going to tell us. So think about a question, group 3, and let me spin the wheel for you. You have got yes. It kind of is between yes and trust, and it will happen. All right. All right, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you are guided. Also, the angel guidance workshop is on if you want to be a part of it and connect with the fairies and the angels. Click on the link given in the pinned comment. I'm there on Instagram as well, where we do a lot of fun readings and I put a lot of fun stories as well. If you want to have a look at it, you can join me on Instagram as well. Take care, group 3. Lots of love to you. Bye bye.